Thank you, Charioteers, and thank you very much, fellas. And now, command performance.
Well, Bing, I'm sorry to interrupt, but one of your fans is outside demanding to be let in. She wants your autograph.
Well, don't tell me a fan of mine has shown up at last, huh, Ken?
Yes, sir.
Well, we're building, aren't we?
We are, and I've never seen a more typical Crosby fan.
Really?
Yes, sir. She looks exactly like all the rest of the girls who go for it.
Oh, wonderful. Swell. Show the kid in, Ken.
Right this way, miss. Right over here, please. Thank you.
It's Dame May Whitty, huh? I want to tell you, Dame May, I'm very gratified to hear that you're one of my staunch supporters.
Oh, I've been for quite some time, Bing. I think you're zoot.
Zoot?
Zoot? Sure, Jack. What I mean is you simmer me down to a groovy gravy.
You mean I'm solid?
I'm speaking of your voice, not your waistline.
Say, you're really on the beam, Dame May. Where did you pick up all this sharp talk?
Well, you see, I've been having my afternoon tea at a very charming place lately. It's called the Palladium.
The Palladium, eh?
Yes. I find it an ideal spot to further my education. I've learned a good deal about the habits and customs of the American people, especially American men.
Well, I wouldn't say the Palladium was quite the right place to learn about men, Dame May.
I can see you've never been in the powder room.
And I may never make it either.
Well, I'm afraid all this is beside the point. My purpose in coming over here was to get your autograph, Bing. You see, you happen to be my favorite singer.
Well, that's very flattering.
Oh, I know it sounds absurd, but I got a crush on you the very first time I saw you.
Honestly?
Yes. You know how silly girls are when they're in their teens.
Well, I'm glad to know I have a fan someplace.
Oh, there are lots of us. In fact, a group of us girls have formed a club. We call it the San Fernando Bing Crosby Fan and Social Security Club.
How sweet.
But yours is the voice that makes us swoon, Bing. When you sing, we girls simply fall in heaps all over the floor.
No kidding.
Yes, of course, most of us are subject to dizzy spells anyway.
Well, don't you kids go for Andy Russell or Frank Sinatra at all?
Oh, heavens, no, Bing. We prefer you by far because of what you do to our blood pressure.
What do I do?
Nothing. You see, at our age, it's much more advisable to listen to a voice that's soothing.
Yes.
You know, dull.
Of course.
Your voice has such great sincerity.
Sincerity?
Yes. For instance, when you sing Old Rocking Chair's Got Me, it's so believable.
Oh, you're terribly sweet to say so.
Oh, yes, we do adore you, Bing. And now I have a favor to ask of you. The girls would be simply thrilled if I could bring them back some little souvenir of my visit here. A keepsake to remind them of you.
Really?
Yes. The Sinatra fans always come away with a little memento.
Well, I can be as big as Sinatra anytime. Just name it. I'll give you the same thing he does.
Well, Frankie gives them a lock of his hair.
Dame may I present this necktie to your club with my compliments? I have something very special in the way of a song tonight. Last summer, we did a show for the 5th Marines down at Camp Pendleton. However, they rallied from this harrowing experience and went on with the 3rd and 4th Marines to take Iwo Jima. When we went down to Pendleton, we introduced a song that's been written for them by Burke and Van Heusen, the boys who rolled out such hits as Swingin' on a Star, Sunday, Monday, and Always. Other songs too numerous to mention here. In tribute to the famous 5th, we'd like to sing their song right now. Join me, boys. They better have magic boots and wear invisible gabardines when they're fooling with the 5th Marine. They better be wide awake and carry plenty of benzodrines when they're fooling with the 5th Marine. They better say beg your pardon and go back to tending garden, or they should have stuck to capturing sardines. They better have more than ordinary schooling when they're fooling with the 5th Marine. They better have magic boots and wear invisible gabardines when they're fooling with the 5th Marines. They better be wide awake and carry plenty of benzodrines when they're fooling with the 5th Marines. They better say beg your pardon, go back to tending garden, or we should have stuck to capturing sardines. They better have more than ordinary schooling when they're fooling with the 5th Marines. The 5th Marines, the 5th Marines, when they're fooling with the 5th Marines. That about does it, men. That just about cuts it, men. Speaking for Dame May Whitty. Steady down there in the front. Steady. Speaking for Dame May Whitty, Marilyn, Maxwell, Lionel, Barrymore, Johnny Mercer, the Charioteers, we wish you the best of the best from the USA.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.